What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Henry, aka 𝘮𝘲𝘐, and I am back at it with yet another banger. Today, I have a new game-breaking build to break to you guys. Now, as you guys know, I like to ISO in 2K, and current gen, there's almost no ISO. It's play shot, paint beast, play shot, glass finisher, etc., etc. Basically, the moral of the story is everybody sets screens, and 90% of the guards are play shots or something close to a play shot, right? Now, you guys know I made my slasher build in the beginning of current gen, and you guys love that build. Got contact dunks, good speed boost, had pro dribble moves, had decent defensive ratings, and it could shoot the ball a little bit as well. It was really the best ISO build, but today I have a better build that's going to break this game, and it's going to make you want to make the build, and it's going to make you want to try out ISO and NBA 2K21 current gen. So make sure to drop a like on this video. If we get 4,000 likes on this video, I will hit 99 overall on this build, and I will give y'all some stage and more park gameplay of me going crazy with the new best ISO build in NBA 2K21. Now, I know y'all are probably thinking, what could be better than this slasher build? I'm going to tell you why this build is going to be better than this slasher build. Now, the problems with my slasher build was, number one, it could not speed boost off rip, so it was very slow unless it had something in takeover. Number two, the ball handle was just too low go along with that. It barely got pro dribble moves, right? So it made it slower. Number three, it only had 95 speed. 95 speed seems good, but it's just too slow. You know what I'm saying? All the play shots, most of them are way faster. They're smaller, so they're also faster. So I want to, you know what I'm saying? I was only 6'4", so I wasn't much taller than the play shots. Some of them I was the same height or even shorter, and I only had 95 speed. So I want to get that 99 speed. I want to be taller. I want to speed boost off rip. And even though the slasher had good defensive ratings, it only had 5 defensive badges, which is very low to me. Now with this build, we're gonna fix all that things, and we're gonna make it way better. Okay, now here is the build right here. It is called a slashing playmaker. I'm gonna be showing gameplay in this video. I'm gonna be showing you guys exactly how to create this build as well. Now, as you can see, the first thing we're gonna look at is the badge count. Now it gets 3 driving badges. Now compared to the slasher had like 17, but what I realized is you don't really need slashing badges unless you're getting contact dunks. And this slashing playmaker, it can get contact dunks depending on what takeover you choose, but it's gonna get park dunks. And when you're ISOing, like if someone's really sitting in the paint, you're probably shooting, and if they're double teaming, you're just gonna kick it out to the corner. So the only finishing badges you really need, contact finisher or showtime. So you really only need 3 finishing. And I think that was the best thing to work with this build. Trust me, contact dunks, very overrated on that slasher build. Contact dunks are not crazy in this game. It's just not worth it. A lot of people are going to leave you open. You need to be faster, and you need to be a better shooter, and you need to have defense on the 2 score as well. Shooting badges, 16 shooting badges. I'm telling you, bro, this build can spark it, bro. It's not even maxed out yet, and it's already shooting better than my slasher. It is way faster, quick stops way better, it gets the shot off faster, and it's taller too. It's literally taller, and it's doing this at a better rate. These are my shooting badges I'm going with. Trust me, this badge setup is a huge W. I don't care what y'all say. This badge setup works perfectly on this slashing playmaker. I shoot so much better with this badge setup exactly like this. Here's the playmaking badges. We get 25 playmaking badges, bro. Hall of Fame ankle breaker, Hall of Fame space creator. This is something that was really bad about my slasher. I didn't get a lot of playmaking badges to put these ankle breaker badges on, and to also put dimer and bailout and unpluckable on max. So it was kind of a struggle. The dribbling just wasn't the best. Now with this build, we have 25 playmaking badges. So I'm getting space creator, I'm getting ankle breaker. I am not getting the ball stolen from me. I have Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame handles for days, so I can dribble for a minute. I got that Hall of Fame dimer in the corner too. We got bailout. We got everything to work with. And plus, I'm telling you right now, ankle breaker is very overpowered in this game. So when you're ISOing and you get that ankle breaker, is basically a 1v2 for the defense right there. Now also, we got our defensive badges. I get 8 defensive badges on this build. You can really mess around with the defensive badges. I've been doing it lately. I don't know really the best setup yet. You can put on interceptor, intimidator, clamps, chase down, rebound chaser, rim protector. You can really do whatever you want, but this has more defensive badges than the slasher, and you're definitely gonna need this. You're definitely gonna need pick dodger on the 2s as well, but sometimes I'll be playing sides with my teammate and then put rebound chaser on, so maybe like box or something on bronze, so I can get the rebound and stuff, because I am tall and I do have my defensive rebound maxed out. But anyways, that's the badge setup. So compared to the slasher, it gets more defensive badges, more playmaking badges, just about the same shooting badges, and just less finishing. That's all it is, bro. it's just a W in my mind. Now we're gonna go take a look at the progression. Now this is at 93 overall, so I'm gonna need you guys just to add 4 to every category, and that's what it's gonna be at 99. Look at these stats, bro. We're talking about an 88 driving layup for a build that I didn't even really like max the slashing on. 88 driving layup, a 70 or a 72 driving dunk at 99. So I'll have park dunks, I'll have good dunk packages, I'll have a good enough dunk packages to rim run, all that stuff. I just won't get contact dunks, which is fine by me. Now if you really want contact dunks, there is a way to get them, but I'm gonna show you guys later in that video and later in this video. We get an 83 pointer at 99, 86 mid. That is actually really good. Both good enough to shoot wide open. People are gonna leave you wide open. They see the build slashing playmaker. They don't think you can shoot, especially in current gen. 94 ball handle at 99. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. And then all the defense stats are pretty good. We got a 71 rebound, 77 block at 99, 77 lateral, 77 perimeter defense, 57 block, and then the most important thing, 99 speed, 99 acceleration, and 99 stamina at 99. This build is extremely fast, and that's exactly what, I'm telling you, the movement on this build is so good. The stats in the badges might not seem that it's better than a slasher, but I need y'all to look at this gameplay because this build is ridiculous. So let's go ahead and show you guys some gameplay with this slashing playmaker. Okay, we are in the gameplay now. So as you can see, we're playing the regular lineup, right? Playmaking shot creator and glass cleaning finisher. Now me and my boy Hydrus were running up. I was on, as you see, I'm not even maxed out yet, 93 overall, and he's running on his perm log. These dudes were a clan too. So first possession, right? Usually people challenge me, but this dude was like guarding me tight. So I'm gonna take my dunk, right? Easy dunks. I have a 9. I only have a 96 speed in this gameplay, but I'll have a 99 speed when I'm maxed out, right? So as you can see, he's still playing a little low, but it's still enough to get a dunk, but he does foul me, right? So we come back up, top of this possession, still 2-0. He's playing very low. I take the mid-range. Usually I do agree my first shot, but this build makes hella whites. You're going to see in this gameplay. I'm not doing any cuts either. Just make sure you copy my badge count as well. And I am chicken from the corner. I put on like silver corner specialist, so when they do sag off of me, I can just go to the corner, free green every single time. So it's 6-0. I've hit 2 mid-ranges. He's starting to play me a little higher, so I get an easy dunk again. Now with 99 speed and the speed boost glitch, it's easy dunks unless they're like playing very far back, because all these, you're usually going to be guarded by a play shot, right? Look at another easy corner mid-range, and play shots have terrible ISO defense. Terrible. So look at, they're switching the center onto me. Look at that chicken. From the wing 3-pointer, a nice little quick stop. Now I have takeover. By the way, if we really wanted to exploit them, I can just give it to Hydrix. He has a play shot on him. Like, come on now. Look at, still an easy dunk. The play shot's help defense is going to be horrible now that they have the center on me. Look at, now they got the play shot back on me again. Look at this, bro. Neither of these dudes can guard me. They didn't know what to do. They're not used to guarding ISO lineups. I have takeover, speed boost, quick stop. Now that was a little deep. This is my only miss of the game. I'm not showing y'all. I'm not gonna skip misses or anything. Okay, that was my first miss. We get the rebound though because of the size advantage. Quick stop, green. He's jumping at me. Still doesn't matter because this build shoots very fast for a 6'6" pure playmaker. As you can see, he's starting to get a little bumps, but look, I got Hall of Fame ankle breaker. That's so overpowered on ISO, bro. Most of these play shots that use ankle breaker, it's off like a screen, so you can still like defend it a little bit. Look at another ankle breaker, quick stop, green. Look at that, bro. 23 points, 10 for 11, 3 for 4. I didn't even have to pass to the corner that game. It was too easy. Okay, going on to the next game. As you can see right here, first possession, I'm gonna take a layup. Second possession, I'm gonna take a dunk. Third possession, I'm taking another layup. Fourth possession, they help, hit the corner, green. I got Hall of Fame dimer on. And then this possession, we're up 9-0. I got a little smudge of takeover, right? Speed boost glitch, quick stop, got the awkward animation, still green. And I barely had takeover. Another possession, quick stop, white, bang. Copy my badge layout, and you're gonna make hella whites, right? Next possession, we're up 18-0. You guys, I just think I skipped me hitting Hydrix in the corner. Quick stop, white, miss, get my own board, right? This is ISO. You're gonna get a lot of offensive rebounds and on the ISO. Ankle breaker, I'm gonna take it to the hole, dunk it on him. I don't have contact dunks, but I can still go up over those guards. Quick stop, green. I'm telling you, bro. This build, by the way, this jump shot is chicken. I'm gonna drop a jump shot video with this jump shot, so make sure you guys drop a like if you guys want the jump shot, because you do need a certain jump shot for this, and you do need to copy my badge layout from earlier in the video. So look at right here. This was like a post score weirdo. I was hitting threes. I gotta take over. I'm breaking his ankles. Look at how fast I am. I'm making whites with takeover too. Sometimes I don't miss with takeover often, but sometimes, you know, I do bailout action to the corner. That bronze bailout be coming in handy for sure. This game, I start off by dotting the corner. They were helping a little bit. 3-0. This dude's playing really low, right? So I go to my corner. I hit my white. 5-0. I'm shooting 100%. Go to the corner again. Another green. This dude's playing very low on me. Remember that. 7-0. Now he's playing a little higher. Doesn't matter. I'm still wide open. 9-0. Now that was a mid-range. Now he's starting to play a little higher. You see the shot clock going down 2 seconds. I dot the corner of the hires. He misses, right? But I run rebound chaser when I ISO. So that's an easy rebound over the play shot almost every time if he's going to miss in the corner. Back out to him. That's going to green. He's not missing 2 times in a row. Look at how close he was to me. Still an easy quick stop, bro. Next mission, I hit a 3 as well. Now we're up 17-5. I got a takeover. I'm going to go ahead and fade. Now, I did miss 1 shot earlier, which we gave up the ball, gave up 5 points. Look at me. I was like, you know, screw it. I'm going to fade. I made 2 fades. Now, this game plays for my Twitch stream. Y'all make sure to go follow my Twitch. Link will be in the description. I always play a post go, right? He makes the first 2 post hooks. He misses that one. Now, watch. This gameplay, he is going to sit in the paint the entire game. And that's what a lot of people are going to do with these slashy playmakers. And this gameplay is just going to show you guys that people can't do that on my build. I'm not gonna skip any shots in this game. I'm gonna show you every shot I take. Look at first 3 shots. All of them were green. All of them. 4th shot right here. I shoot a white. It goes in though because I have a lot of takeover. My 3 points boosted. I'm running flexible release. Another white. Back-to-back whites. I'm making a lot of whites in this build. Now I had takeover. I'm not missing with takeover. I'm 6 for 6. 4 from 3. I shot 2 mid ranges that weren't 3s. Back at it. Another green. You cannot sit paint on this build. Now he's starting to play up because it's game point, but he's already off the court. 8 for 8, 6 for 6 from 3. And this build's not max. Remember, none of this gameplay, this build is max. This build can still get +4 in every category. Now I'm going to show you guys some clips of guards playing high on me. It still doesn't matter. They play back sometimes so I can get some 3s off. Look at this dude. He's playing way too high. Look how high. Now he's starting to play low. He's like mixing it up. It's just an easy dunk. I can bully these guards too. Remember, 90% of the time a play shot is going to be guarding you. So you don't need those driving badges. You don't really need those driving dunk stats because look at this. Look at this. 14% green with no takeover. Anyways, because you're just going to bully the play shot in the paint. Play shots don't have a good interior defense. And you have like an 88 driving layup, a 99 of this build. But yeah, when people play high, look at ankle breaker. I got takeover. Look at this, bro. I'm just toying with this dude right now. 9 seconds. I could dribble on this build too. You guys know quick stop. Green is too easy, bro. It's too easy. Takeover again. I'm up 20-0. Look at this. Oh my God. We crabbed him. He's in my eyes. It does not matter. Green. This build is amazing, bro. I'm telling you. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to make this build too. Look at 30% green with no takeover. Are we kidding? Let me show you guys how to make this build because trust me, this build is tough and you're gonna definitely want to use it. Okay, y'all, we are in the build creator right now and I'm telling you, bro, this build is literally amazing, bro. I think this is going to be better than the slasher in many different ways. I've already played with this build. It's only a 93 overall right now, like I said, and once this build gets to 99, I think it's going to be like a lot more popular in the park. And I think we're going to be seeing it a lot because this build is very, very good. Now, with the position, right? Most people go point guard no matter what. You see your play shots at point guard. Most of these ISO builds are either point guard or power forward, or some of them are even small forward. But this one, we're going shooting guard, okay? You have to go shooting guard, especially if you want to get the takeover that we're going to be looking for. You can go either hand, doesn't matter. Number does not matter. But yeah, let's go ahead. The pie chart, okay? Now, the pie chart is very important. Now, in this game, it's very hard to shoot consistent with a low three-pointer, right? And we're going to be the main ball handler on the 2s, on the ISO. So we're going to need a good three-pointer. We're not going to be just sitting in the corner, wide open catch and shoots with full energy. No, we're going to be the main ball handler. We're going to have to quick stop. We're going to have to do all that stuff. We're going to have to shoot with low energy. We're going to have to shoot 3s when people sit in the paint on us. So we're definitely going to need good shooting badges and a good three-pointer. So the last ISO build we went with a mostly blue, a little green. The reason we are not doing that is because Hall of Fame finishing is really not worth it. Plus, the playmaking on this cannot speed boost off rip unless you're like 6'2". So that's just too short. That is just too short for an ISO build right now. The best one to go with, because obviously if you go too much red, then you're not going to have a high enough 3. And then if you do like green, blue, or even green yellow, you're not gonna be too fast at unless you're like short, right? And we want a couple of things with this build. We want sharp takeover, we want to be a little taller, but we still want to have 99 speed, and we need to speed boost off rip, okay? And we want to shoot consistent, obviously, as well. So the best pie chart to do that with is the pure yellow. Now I use this pie chart in 2K20, and I actually set the world record win streak on the ones court with the facilitating finisher that was a pure yellow pie chart with sharp take. And that's kind of what we're going to be remaking today, okay? So we're going to go with the pure yellow. You're going to go with speed, physical, because, you know, if you go any of the other ones, you're just not going to get 99 speed, and you want 99 speed. So we're going to go with the fastest, which is the speed pie chart. And then this is when it gets interesting. Obviously, we don't want too low of defensive badges because this is the twos court. We need some kind of defensive badges. We're going to need pick dodger. We're going to need clamps. We're going to need to intimidator. We're going to want some of these badges, right? Playmaking is probably the most important because we are going to be ice wing. We're going to need a lot of playmaking badges, whether it's dimer, floor general, quick first step, handles for days, etc. Shooting, we want as many shooting badges as possible. It's already hard enough to shoot in this game with a low three-pointer. And then finishing, unlike the slasher build, that's actually the least amount we want. Finishing is not going to be as important. A wide open dunk to wide open dunk. And we're not really going to go for contact dunks with this build either. Now, you could get contacted with this dunks with this build, which I'm going to show you how later in the video. But we're just going to start by maxing out the driving dunk, maxing out the driving layup, and then we're going to go to an 81 close shot. Or actually, no, we're going to go with a 79 close shot, which is going to give us 3 finishing badges right there. That's already going to give you either gold showtime, or you can do gold contact finisher. I like to do gold showtime to give my dude in the corner takeover faster, and he has lock takeover, so it's very easy. Even if we give up the ball, he has lock takeover, so we're gonna get a stop, right? We're gonna go with the max three-pointer, obviously, max mid-range, max free throw. Post fadeaway is gonna be a 64, and that's 16 shooting badges. You can't get 17. I already tried. Can't get 17, so the lowest you can go before going to 15 shooting badges is 64 post fade, right? And I already tested out if you lower the free throw, max this, you know what I'm saying, and then put, like, it's not as much upgrade, so you may as well max the free throw. This is the best way to do it. Playmaking, obviously we got to max that ball handle. Now with the pass accuracy, you could max it. You can get like 29 playmaking badges, right? But okay, I'm gonna show you why we're not gonna do this. The reason we're not gonna do this is we need more defensive badges, and there's no point of having more than 24 playmaking. Once you get to 24 playmaking, it's kind of like, okay, where am I even gonna put this badge? You know what I mean? So there's no point of having more than 24 playmaking, which is going to be an 83 pass accuracy. You don't even need to touch post moves. Now defense, right? Max perimeter, max lateral, max the steal, and then you're going to max the defensive rebound. You're even going to max your block, and then you're going to put up your offensive rebound +2, and that's going to give you 8 defensive badges, okay? Trust me, bro. If you put the playmaking up to like 30, you would only get like 4 defensive badges. I think maybe even less, which is just not good enough. 8 defensive badges is actually really good, and for the height this player is going to be at, the speed this player is going to be at, I'm telling you right now, this build is actually really freaking good on defense, especially on the twos. So that's very good. Now with the extra 2, there's not much to do here. You know what I'm saying? You put it on defense, doesn't do anything. You put it on shooting, doesn't really do anything. You put it on close shot, doesn't do anything. But what I know it does do, if you put 2 on pass accuracy, it does give you 25 playmaking badges, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna get 25 playmaking badges, 8 defense badges, 16 shooting, 3 finishing. Once again, 3 finishing is 100% enough. Unless you have slashing takeover or something, there is no point in going more than 3 finishing, okay? We're not even gonna get contact dunks on this build without slashing takeover. It's another reason why you don't need it. Showtime and contact finisher are the only 2 badges you might even consider putting on this build. So 1 gold badge, you know, a silver and a bronze, 3 bronzes is 100% enough for this build. 16 shooting, that's the max we can get. 25 playmaking, more than enough. And then 8 defense is very good for this build. Now with the body shape, I went with compact. Doesn't really matter what you go with. Very personal preference. Now the height, okay? Now our slasher build was 6'4". That's, I don't know, that's low-key a little short for an ISO build, okay? And most of the ISO builds in this game are pretty short, okay? They're usually 6'4". Some of them are like 6'1" with the scoring machine. But this build's gonna be taller. Okay, now in 2K20, my pure yellow was a 6'8". That's just too slow. 84 speed. I want to have 99 speed, and you can get 99 speed with 6'6". 6'6" is gonna be 2 inches taller, while still being faster than my last ISO build. And that ISO build was a demon. This build is also going to speed boost off rip. This build is going to be very fast. 6'6", 99 speed. Now you could go 6'7" and be very fast still, but the problem with that, the ball handle is so much lower, the 3-pointer is lower, the driving layup is lower, all the defensive stats are lower. It's just not worth it, to be honest. You're just getting slower and all your stats are dropping just to go an extra inch. That's probably not even needed. So go with 6'6". The weight, just go 180, go minimum weight. I know, yeah, you could go up and do whatever, but it doesn't really do anything. Like, you're gonna have 99 acceleration and speed anyways, so who really cares? So just drop the weight to 180. Wingspan, this is where it gets interesting. Now you're probably thinking, oh, I want a max wingspan. Okay, but that destroys your 3-pointer. Now you only have a 71.3. Your driving doesn't even go up like that. Your ball handle goes down. Your defense goes up, right? But the most important thing here is the 3-pointer, okay? We need the highest 3-pointer we can get on this build, because shooting is already gonna be a problem, okay? People are going to see slashing playmaker, and they're automatically not going to guard you, okay? So you need to be able to shoot that ball consistently. So the minimum weight, it gives you a 76.3. 1 away from minimum weight actually gives you a 76 still, and then it goes down from there. So we're gonna go 1 away from minimum, 1 above minimum, which is actually gonna increase our ball handle, so we're even gonna be faster. Our driving dunk is gonna drop to a 68, but we're still gonna get park dunks at 99, and there's nothing extra we would have gotten if we went max wingspan, so that doesn't even really matter. Our driving layup still stays the same, and defense is still fine. You know, our defense stats are gonna be great. We have 8 defensive batters, that's whatever, but the point is our shooting goes up. So now at 99 overall, we're gonna have an 83 pointer. That's so much better than, oh, let me make 75 3. And like, no, bro, 83 pointer. That's something we could work with. That's very good, actually. That's a good 3-pointer, low key. So 6'6", we're gonna go with this wingspan right here, and these are the takeovers you get. Now, usually when you make a pure yellow, you actually can't get sharp takeover, but with this build, you can get sharp shooting takeover. And trust me, sharp shooting takeover is going to make this build way better. In takeover, you will have like a, I think it's like a plus 10 or 15 to the 3-point rating. So I'm gonna have like a 93 pointer in takeover. If my teammate's using 4 general, I'll have a 93, 94 3-pointer. You know what I'm saying? 84 3-pointer without takeover. And plus, another thing that's underrated with sharp takeover is, let's say I make a layup, right? My takeover goes up a little bit. That's already boosting my shooting, even though I don't have takeover, because I have something in takeover. So the more I have in takeover, regardless if I have takeover activated, the better I'm going to be at shooting, if that makes sense. You can also choose playmaking takeover. I mean, if you want to have fun with it, go with slashing takeover. That could, I'm pretty sure this will actually give you, will it give you contact dunks? If you put up your wingspan a little bit, got to a 74 driving dunk at 99, and chose slashing takeover, you get contact dunks at 99. But I don't really think it's worth it. We'll have park dunks regardless. Shot creating takeover, I'm not trying to fade. Sharp takeover is the best options here. So once again, here are the stats. We're gonna have a 99 speed, we're gonna have a 99 excel, we're gonna have like a 70, 7 vertical, 50 something strength, we're gonna have park dunks, very good 88 driving layup, we're gonna have an 83 pointer, 86 mid-range too, 94 ball handle, all defensive stats just under an 80. Very good build, not right here. Gonna choose sharp takeover, and that is going to give us the slashing playmaking name, which is good. I like this name. You want to know why? Because if somebody matches up against me, and I already have tested it because I've been playing on this build, everybody just doesn't guard me. So I hit a 3, they're like, oh, he got lucky. Green another 3, oh, he got lucky. Green another, I almost had takeover now, got takeover, now it's over. You know what I'm saying? Very easy build to play with, slashing playmaker. Nobody expects anything from this build, and it doesn't even really have that much finishing in it, but they're gonna think that you can finish because you're a slashing playmaker. Compared to Devin Booker, D'Angelo Russell, and Pete Maravich, this is the best ISO build in NBA 2K21 current gen right now. If you made it this far in the video, man, I appreciate y'all. Make sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like I said, 4,000 likes, I will hit 99 overall on this slashing playmaker, and we will go absolutely crazy with this build. I'm telling you, this is the build that's going to break this game. Whether you agree or not, we're gonna go crazy with it, okay? So more gameplay on the way. Appreciate y'all coming through. It's been your boy Henry, aka 𝘸𝘲ℎ, and I'm out, y'all.
I ain't never had no friends, I was all alone. She ain't never called my phone, she left me on my own. They saying all girls are the same, farther than my thumb. She said, can you stay with me? Now I gotta go. Diamond dripping off my neck, it's wet, I'm about to flex up on my necks.